Okay, Google, play Bad Bunny.
Sure, playing the album Estamos Bien on Google Play Music.
Alright, que es la que hay, corillo? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have something special to do, but I know I've been out. I know it's been a minute since you see me, so I'm gonna tell you really quickly what's been going on. After I came from Puerto Rico, I found myself there where I was staying. It was not working out because of the dog and something, understandable. And so, long story short, I had to move down to South Florida, which I love, near the beach. And I got a new job. I'm rolling sushi, but I've been super good now. It's been a while just to catch up again. It's been tough, up and downs, but we gotta be thankful. So, talking about being thankful, I'm staying at my friend's, Chris. We have Mr. Scrappy there, and we have Santiago the cat. Most of you, if you've been watching my channel and following me, know who's Chris. Really important person for me. Our relationship, it's beyond. We're family. This nigga's my family now. He opened his doors and he was like, well, Scrappy and you have a place to stay if you want to make money before you go to Puerto Rico. But I've been staying here and it's been great. So, back to the video. As you see, I have power tool because I'm gonna give Chris a little update in the kitchen. Today, I'm gonna try to make it happen today while he's at work. So that time, by the time he comes back, he get a nice surprise. Come with me, follow me, and we'll go to A store and get what we need. Here is how it looks right now. It's a little dated. This part, he wants to do something else that I might get a video of that later on. But for now, let's do this. I took the doors down. Now I need to unscrew the hinges and wash and prepare these to be painted with chalk base paint. So, interesting. Alright, so let's do that. Whenever you're gonna paint this kind of cabinets, this is laminate, all you have to make sure to do is to clean the surface really well, especially on the sides, bottoms, and tops, simply by using some kind of cleaner and a rag or paper towels. It's important to clean it really well to get any grease or dirt, and then make sure you dry it off really nice and you don't leave any chemicals behind, because that way the paint don't react with it and then ruin the whole thing. So make sure you clean, wipe, make it nice and wet, and then rub it out. Ooh, yeah! Okay, Google, say hello to my friend.
Hi there, it's nice to meet you.
Technology! That kind of freaks me out. It controls all the lights, and it kind of, yesterday it was talking by itself, but we decided to ignore it and go to sleep. But it was kind of weird because we were watching TV in the living room, and all of a sudden I hear, we both heard the Google app going off at Chris's room. So it's kind of weird. Anyways, I'm ready to go. I called A store to see if they had that chalk paint, but they didn't have it. So I'm gonna go to Lowe's and I'm gonna get another chalk based paint that it's supposed to be good. So let's do that. I gotta say, this shit right here, it's amazing. It's called a salted foam cold brew coffee. It's a long ass name, but it's delicious and it's worth it. I think aisle 2, they say. So the guy that is taking care of me over here is a fucking douchebag. Like, he's here to help and guide the customer, and the motherfucker is like acting like I should know this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is your problem? Let me see if I can show it to you. That was a terrible experience with that dude in there. I don't know why people work with these attitudes. Like, if you don't want to work, just fucking stay home. But don't fuck with other people, you know? Like, we want to spend our money. We don't need your shit, you know? Just saying. I made it back to the house, but I'm against the clock because Chris is getting off soon. I bought some Taco Bell. I'm gonna have some lunch real quick. And check this out. Okay.
You got it. Changing 2 lights to fuchsia.
It's pretty cool. I love it. It's pretty neat. Sometimes he like gets crazy, but pretty cool. So, ooh, let's see what we got here. I never go to Taco Bell, but today for some reason I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Taco Bell. This tastes like barbecue and spicy. I don't know what it is, but it's okay. So to tell you a little bit more about Chris and I, we know each other since 2007, and we worked together at Charlie's Crab Palm Beach. He was a server, I was a cook. I was going to school, culinary school. I have just moved from Puerto Rico to Florida all by myself, living in a dorm. And we became friends. We started going out, but it felt more like a friendship. So we both came to the conclusion, let's stay as friends. And he's been there for me for like, the first thing that I can remember was I was ready to drop everything and go back to Puerto Rico. I was feeling really down. Remember, my English wasn't very good, and I was studying in English. That means writing, taking tests and all that. So it was frustrating a little bit. And he gave me that confidence that he used to tell me, no, you're doing good. And he gave me that extra push that it took me all the way to graduation. And ever since then, we've just been the closest friends. I'm a really complicated person, and he knows that. But we are very, very alike in other things. Like, we have the same sense of humor. We get along just fine. I'm the asshole. I'm always an asshole. I don't know. I can't help it. But he's always been there for me. So this is why I want to do something special for him, just to give him a little thanks. So let me hurry up and shut the fuck up, because if not, he's gonna get home and he's gonna be like, what the fuck happened here? Scrappy loves this motherfucker. Like, Scrappy's not a dog that it's easy to fall in love with another person. Like, he's always been kind of like me, you know, a douchebag. But with Chris, for some reason, he just loves Chris. To the point that he will go, hey, cat, no, mira, no. He will go to to sleep with Chris. Like, he will literally wake up in the middle of the night, go sleep with Chris, and come back in the morning and sleep with me. Motherfucker's cheating on me. Right in front of my face. Alright guys, it's still going, it's a project, but let me show you. I already painted that part. I don't know if you can notice, it's darker on the bottom, lighter on top. And then I have, ooh, look at the kitty cat. Hey kitty cat. Hey kitty cat. That's Santiago the cat. He loves Scrappy and Scrappy loves him. The doors are there. They're drying up. It's not completely different, but at least it will look cleaner and brighter, and let's see how it ends up, okay? Alright guys, so I already took a shower. It's 4 o'clock. I should leave the house at 4:30 to pick Christopher up. The door still is on the floor, so I'm gonna try to see if they are a little bit dry so I can hook them up, and that way we have a little surprise for when he come back. So let's see if I can do that. Not having my parents, that leaves a void, obviously, and the next thing that you could do is trying to surround yourself with friends and try to be as normal as possible. But let me tell you, it's very hard because, as you can all imagine, losing your parents when you a young kid, it's now I understanding that it could be a little bit damaging. By the way, if you want me to talk about my parents, go ahead and hit the like button. Leave me a comment below so I know that you're interested on that. And so, but either way, let's keep it happy right now and let's get there. Alright, we're here. We're driving. So he just called me, and what I did, just to throw him off a little bit, I asked him for water. So if I know him, he'll be smoking a cigarette, and he'll probably be like, okay, let me smoke the cigarette a little bit longer till he gets here, then I'll go get the water when he's closer to me. So that gives me a second to set the camera and like not be suspicious. So what do I say? He is not there. That means he is in the kitchen looking for the water. And let me see where I can hide this phone. Hey girl!
How about a Gatorade? Because I just fell up the stairs and broke my wrist.